So inflation, let's talk about what happened during COVID, because this is what really happened. Home sellers were pricing their home at market value. Buyers were coming in the market, jumping the price through the roof, overpaying, right? Sellers, when we put their home in the market, they're like, Anthony, this is what it's worth according to the comps. This is what I want to sell it for. And then buyers are coming off from 40, 50, $100,000 more because remember the stock market was going up during COVID. Everybody was making 20, 30% on their money. Everybody had all this extra money. And a lot of out-of-state buyers coming here and buy a house 300,000 or 400,000 from California or New York or places like that. They're like, this is chump change. And so they would come into this market. I had a ton of buyers come. A lot of people were buying their retirement homes that lived in California and that were going to move here eventually. They just went ahead and bought and added another 40, 50, $100,000 to it. So the prices that people were paying is what buyers forced the price to go up. Sellers were reasonable. So now the market that we're in right now is the same market we were in prior to COVID. Like sellers are saying, hey, Anthony, this is my house for market value. And I'll be willing to work with Bianca to get her the home that she loves because I want to sell and move to wherever I want to move to. So that market's over, and it happened for about 18 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
What other?
So in 2018, I was like gonna buy one for right at 200,000, 1,800 square feet, newer construction area in Douglasville. That portion has been completely wiped off the market. It doesn't exist.
No.
So I'm just like,
yes.
So that's why I'm sort of like, again, not saying that I'm trying to persuade myself to
so just think about if you would have bought for 190, how much was that home in 2018? How much was it? 190, 200?
190,000 is what I was going to close on, 191.
So, and now it's worth.
So that's why it's very hard for me to say, oh yeah, that same house is 350, no problem.
Right, but think about it. If you would have bought it, you would have had 160,000 equity. You'd be calling me right now to sell, and then you could use that 160, and you didn't do anything but live there and pay the mortgage payment. Then you just took that 160 and bought the next home. So really looking back, you're like, I should have bought that home, lived in it for 5 years because it's been 5 years ago. So called Anthony to sell it, took my 160,000 and bought my dream home, right?
Yes. So now, it's just hard. So I'm coming around.
Yeah. Okay. But think about this. Let's say you don't do anything, because you don't have to do anything. Just say you don't buy anything right now. You just do what you did and you wait another 5 years. You may not even be able to afford a home.
Yeah. So that's my scary part too. Is like, like I'm such an uphill battle with my credit doing this.
Yeah.
That I also wanted to go ahead and get it, you know what I mean? But then that also scares me about refinance. Like, what if I'm not in a position to refinance and I'm stuck at this higher? So I'm just a,
Well, that's what I'm here for. You said you want a consultation, so that's what we're doing. So let's just say so you're in control whether or not you pay your bills, right? You're in control of it.
Yes.
So if you buy a home, and if the exact same thing happened that you experienced, and you lived there for 5 years, and your home went up 160,000 in value, would you be happy or not?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you buy a home today for, you said it's going to be somewhere around $2,300, $2,400 a month, under $2,500, can you easily afford that?
At today, yeah, it would be. If I can keep it under 25, I would be comfortable.
Okay, so you can easily afford it.